really prepared him to be a star in the NBA.
And Luka is the kind of guy you build your team around, Clark.
Yeah, and I think this next step is being a franchise player that learns how to lead effectively. It's incredible how much he has already accomplished at such a young age, and this transition coming to the NBA from Europe has been, I think, surprisingly seamless.
Oh, the teardrop falls in. Doncic has got his second bucket on the night.
Boy, such a soft release on this difficult shot. Doncic is a master at knowing how and when to use that shot.
Now here's Mitchell. Free throw line jumper. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Shot's good by Thompson.
Boy, what a brilliant find by Doncic.
Stolen by Drummond. Outside Porzingis. On the wing, Thompson. Anthony outside. Pass to Drummond. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Three-pointer, Anthony. No good that time. And Boston going the other way now. They've traveled to Milwaukee last time they faced the Bucks and came away with the win.
Oh my, talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them, but they were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
Boy, you know, it takes character, poise, toughness to win on the road, and that's exactly what they showed last game.
And Milwaukee has possession. The Celtics making their last shot. Doncic's shot is good.
Only one miss in the first 5 attempts, clearly feeling it.
The Celtics have gone 1 for 3 so far. Mitchell finds Fox. Goes up at the stripe. Milwaukee with the rebound. Left side Porzingis. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Fox against Doncic. Outside Tatum. And they call an illegal screen here.
Now the question is, do you leave him in? A third foul this early could spell trouble.
D'Angelo Russell, he's checked in for Boston. Here's Milwaukee. Big run right now for him, 11-2. Pause in the action. Here we have the best rebounding teams from last year. The Bucks, second. 5th best, the Celtics.
And both of these teams really impressed when it came to rebounding the ball last year. That level of physicality and hustle is always great to see.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in.
That miss aside, they're off to a strong start at the offensive end.
Yeah, they're scoring with confidence, making them count in the early going here.
Pass to Tatum. Clock at 6. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
You know, over his first couple of seasons, Tatum has really increased his trips to the line, playing more aggressively.
Jason Tatum.
And so Tatum nails both of them.
Already a very confident player, knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Pass to Anthony. Now Thompson. Right side Porzingis. Thompson passes to Anthony. Here's Doncic. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Boston trailing. Green with the ball. And Drummond picks him up defensively. Tatum against Anthony. Outside Tatum. All right, a quick look now at how the point totals have looked over the last few months for Klay Thompson.
I don't think anyone expected to see his production drop off the way it has over the last few games. But I have to credit the defenses he's been facing. They've done their homework, and they're finding what you hope for right at the rim, just couldn't capitalize.
Green in the post, guarded by Doncic, and it's Green missing.
You know, currently they're just 1 of 5 from the field. That's not going to get it done.
Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. The three from Mitchell on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
That one on Tatum.
Second
You know,
team
guys,
foul.
KP sometimes is just overwhelming. I mean, when he gets good positioning, he sometimes just forces the defense to foul.
And early in his career, Porzingis was a shot creator. You think he can get back to that, Grant?
You know, BA, yeah. In Dallas, his role was more catch and shoot. So it'll be interesting to see in a different system how active a role KP can fill, especially going to work inside.
Now the Celtics on the move. Here's Mitchell, plenty of space. And that comes off the assist by Green.
And, you know, for a big man, I think Green is one of the better dime droppers in the league. I mean, he's a true point forward who has excellent vision and sees the floor well.
Now here's Thompson. His last outing, he had 20. Pass to Anthony. 6 to shoot. Drummond with the ball. Claxton with a rebound. Mitchell against Thompson. Outside Russell. Green finds Tatum. That one's wide left. And so it's Milwaukee with it. Here's Thompson. And he banks in the layup.
Looking a lot like his dad right there. Klay Thompson with the physical play, challenging that interior.
Thompson against Mitchell. On the wing, Tatum. And stolen by Anthony. Tatum with some nice D. Boston shooting an unremarkable 30% in the first. From deep, Mitchell. They get it again.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
Pass to Anthony. To the middle. Oh, got a piece of it. Russell with the ball. Now Thompson defending. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second in rebounding. And they cracked the top 5 for team three-point percentage. That gave them such an edge on the offensive end, forcing the defense to come out and cover them at the arc.
And as you said, a great year for them on the glass. They battled down low. And the Bucks going with a whole new group out there. A big group substitution here for Boston. Gafford, he's checked in for Claxton. Evan Mobley comes in for Draymond Green. Green's checked in for Jason Tatum. And Green is subbed in for Donovan Mitchell. Here's Russell. The Bucks getting their last shot to go. Mobley outside. On the wing, Green. Shot clock at 6. The 3 is up. Rebounded by Nurkic. Milwaukee's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's Hunter. Good D by Mobley. Russell against Nurkic. Outside Russell. Mobley, left side. Pass to Green. Pulls up on the wing. Goes back up. And Mobley gets it to go.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Well, Milwaukee shooting only 39% in the early going. Back to Murray. Beal outside. Now here's Murray. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal. And the Bucks lead by 5.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Pretty clear. It's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
Here's Russell. Here's Gafford. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
In addition to that, how about the mid-range action we've seen from this group? Utilizing the jump shot to get them started in the right manner in this one.
Back to Murray. And he's going for the lob. And And then Beal with the dunk.
Check out the hops on Beal. Finishes like that will electrify his entire team.
Markkanen against Mobley. On the wing, Green. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And the shot goes down.
Green, because of his creativity and athleticism, carving up the defense with ease.
Murray passes to Hunter. Back to Murray. Beal against Green. Beal's shot is good.
We all know Beal might be a shorter off guard at 6'3", but Bradley has heart. He plays way bigger than that listed height.
Now here's 1:27 left in the first quarter of the game. Can't hit it from 12 feet. Milwaukee has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's Beal. Can't cash in the 10-footer.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
Green, the pass to Russell. Now Mobley. Green for 3. Drills it from deep.
Green.
Green's got 5 now.
Quick release for the rookie. Green making it look easy.
Outside Hunter. Back to Murray. From outside the arc. Offensive rebound. Nurkic. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. Whiteside, he's checked in for the Bucks. Gordon Hayward comes in for Hunter, and the free throw, no good.
And Yusuf Nurkic, a solid role player, fits well into any team.
At the line.
Both free throws good from Hayward. There's 37 seconds left in the opening quarter. Pass to Green. Back to Russell. To the right side. Here's Mobley. Here's Gafford. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Hassan Whiteside.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the point.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
Milwaukee in the lead. Here's Beal. That's his 3rd basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
And I'm just impressed with their effort here early. They've hit the offensive glass so hard.
And those putback baskets contributing to their lead.
And it's Green missing. From deep, Hayward. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's Milwaukee leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Let's give a big welcome to the floor.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And for the Bucks guys, what jumps out to you, stat-wise?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
On the court right now for the Celtics, Nicholas Claxton out there with Draymond Green. Then there's Mitchell. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. And it's Tatum in at the 3 spot. Anthony, the pass to Murray. Here's the floater. The shot misses. Tatum with some nice D. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, Jason Tatum added muscle to his frame and layers to his game, but still not satisfied. He said, quote, "I just got to be better. I have to elevate my level from being one of the top 10 to 15 players to a top 5 player. I got to make everybody else around me better. Brian, still work to do."
And plenty of runway to do it, Allie. Thanks. Mitchell, count it. Good. Mitchell's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
Hey, defenders already have a lot to worry about with Tatum scoring. When he's making passes like that, too, watch out.
Now here's Thompson. Pass to Whiteside. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Thompson. From deep 3-point range. And that's a foul called on Hassan Whiteside. That's foul number 2 for him. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
The Bucks making a switch here. Doncic checked in.
Luka Doncic.
The Celtics have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. On the wing, Green. Here's Mitchell. The shot no good, and Milwaukee will come the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's Thompson. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to go on Draymond Green.
Well, Thompson goes inside and forces the issue with the D and gets the foul he was looking for.
Taking 2 shots.
Only Klay Thompson, guys.
And he's good on the second. We've seen the pace of the game ratchet up every year, Clark. Might that trend reverse at some point?
I don't think so, B. I mean, the game is meant to be played fast, and because of the potency of the three-point shot, the skill level of the players, the athleticism, I think you're going to continue.
The 3 from Mitchell. Doncic pulls down the board. Doncic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
Now here's Anthony. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Time called here. The Bucks decide to talk it over.
Yeah, Coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Here for the Bucks. Markkanen comes in. Now Mitchell.
Getting manhandled down low. You have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Now here's Hunter. 14 points for him last game against the Raptors in Toronto. A nice shot by Doncic.
Doncic doesn't give the mid-range a lot of love, but he has the touch to knock it down from there.
On the wing, Green. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Fox. Clock at 6. And the call is going to be, yes, on an illegal screen.
That's his second foul of the first half. Not a big deal yet, but something to keep an eye on.
Porzingis has checked in for Milwaukee. The Bucks have got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Doncic passes to Hunter. Thompson outside. And here's Hunter. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Green with the ball. Now here's Tatum. On the wing, Mitchell. Kept alive. Great positioning on the putback.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 9. And Hunter, here we go. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got rebound number 7 tonight. To the inside. And there's Mitchell on the assist from Fox. Mitchell's got 4 points in the quarter.
And with great body control, too. Mitchell maneuvers himself nicely for contact finishes.
Timeout call, Milwaukee.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
The Bucks trail. Thompson outside. Outside, Green. Tatum inside. Hunter covering.
Tatum making a lot of noise with these points now. He's an impact player, make no doubt about it. Capable of turning the game all alone.
Pass to Thompson. There's the triple. The rebound, Celtics. Tatum's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Green. Back to Tatum. Launches it. Rebound, Milwaukee. Doncic with it. From the stripe. And down it goes. 2 points. Doncic has got 11 points.
Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from it.
Outside Tatum. No one near him. That shot off the mark. And Milwaukee will come the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's Porzingis. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists in the game. And Boston calls time here. You know, one guy who's been getting it done is Luka Doncic.
He just continues to deal damage inside. They've got to figure a way to slow him down.
Here for the Bucks. Nurkic is checked in for Markkanen, and it's Beal in for Thompson. A big group substitution here for Boston. Gafford, he's checked in for Claxton. Evan Mobley comes in for Green. Green's checked in for Tatum. And Green is subbed in for Mitchell. Now here's Green. He's got 5. That shot missing. Great D that time from Porzingis. Milwaukee in the lead. Beal outside. Here's Nurkic. Mobley with the block. They get it back. Hunter against Green. Pass to Fox. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Murray's checked in for Doncic.
Man, look at Nurkic using his physique on offense, taking his shot and drawing a good
The
foul.
line for the Bucks, Yusuf Nurkic. At the line for 2.
That one's off.
Really surprised they're still winning with free throw shooting like this, sinking just a little over half of their attempts.
And he misses the second one as well, so 0 for 2 that time.
Yeah, someone who has battled injury.
Murray. Pass to Hunter. Fires from deep. And they recover it. Here's Porzingis. Up and in on the layup. Porzingis has got 7 points in the game.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Hassan Whiteside, he's checked in for the Bucks. Anthony comes in for Hunter. The Bucks shooting only 39% so far in the game. Beal outside. Back to Murray. Over Fox. Murray, no good.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Now here's Fox. 13 points in the win against Atlanta. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Timeout called, Milwaukee. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Launching off the ground and throwing it down with ease. Boy, can Green get up.
Here's Nurkic. Good D by Mobley. Boston has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Here's Green. Bradley Beal puts it in. The Bucks trail. Outside Murray. Pass to Whiteside. Banked it in off the glass. Whiteside's got his first 2 points of the night.
Gets the defender to...
1:24 left in the first half. Hayward outside. Back to Murray. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
Already he's looking at his third foul. I think the coach will probably look to sit him down until the third quarter.
The Celtics with the lead. On the wing, Green, guarded by Hayward. Back to Russell. 1:04 left to play in the first half.
And Whiteside takes great pride in rejecting shots. Outstanding at getting his arms up and denying shooters.
And they're giving up way too many second chance points.
And you know, defense isn't done until you finish it off with the rebound. It's like the period at the end of a sentence. That's where they have to improve.
On the wing, Green. Second chance effort. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. And the first one at the line is good. And the Bucks making a change here. Drummond's checked in. The Celtics also with a sub. Mitchell's checked in. A tight game here in Milwaukee. Anthony, the pass to Murray. Now Beal. Here's Drummond. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Left side Murray.
You know, they're not willing to give Murray any easy buckets here. D'ing him up as tight as they can, even if it means fouling.
The free throw drops from Murray. He's off on the second.
Could have taken the lead there, but instead they're going to have to settle for the tie.
Wing shot on the way. Outside for Green. There's the three. They get it back. Here's Mobley. No good on the buzzer beater. All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
RENJIE, well, for the Bucks, Kenny, give us your take.
Well, this accept was largely about second chance.
And that's going to do it.
After a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Luka Doncic is out there with Klay Thompson. Then it's Kristaps Porzingis. Then there's Anthony, and it's Drummond in at the 5 down low. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Out to the wing. Anthony in the post. Tatum's there. Deflected! And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
You know, that's about as good a defensive play as you're going to see. Instant reaction to get a hand on the shot. Beautifully done.
Milwaukee with the ball. Shot clock at 6.
Starting slow in this half, 0 for 3 so far.
They had a number of cracks at it. Just came away empty-handed. Anthony outside. Pass to Doncic. From deep. Here's Drummond. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Drummond's got his first basket of the night.
And they're just staying with possessions on the offensive glass and getting rewarded for it. You have to love the hustle.
You've often heard it said that sometimes it boils down to who wants it, but who wants it is also tied to putting yourself in position to go get it.
Now here's Fox. He has 6. Doncic pulls down the board. Doncic has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Pass to Drummond. Thompson passes to Doncic. To the left wing. Pass to the left wing. Pass to Green. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Here's Claxton. The shot won't fall. Some solid defense from Drummond. Anthony outside. Fires the 3. That one is off. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Fox up top. Looking to get it going. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That one on Doncic.
And Fox has a lot of game. I mean, really good at distributing the ball, getting into the lane, and getting his guys involved.
And he can't get the first one.
And guess what, guys? I mean, one of the ways De'Aaron Fox improved his skills growing up was playing 2K. Learning the NBA game on 2K. I love it.
So he comes up empty, missing both. And De'Aaron, playing 2K growing up, his dad encouraged him to observe. Take note.
Good advice. I mean, De'Aaron learned a lot about things like ball screens, pick and roll from playing video games, stuff like that. I mean, Fox used 2K as a way to study the game of basketball.
The Celtics have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. And it's Mitchell, the miss.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You know, guys, sometimes that just happens, but you don't like to see it when the game is this close.
And Boston calls time here. And Grant Donovan Mitchell wears the number 45. Not one we see a lot of in the NBA.
That's true, B.A. But Donovan's got a good reason to wear it. Paying homage to Michael Jordan. Mitchell said growing up, everyone always took 23, so he went to MJ's return number, 45.
Let's give a big welcome to the floor, your forward crew.
And for the Celtics, they're shooting just 33% so far in this game. Pass to Mitchell. Green for three. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Offensively, the struggles continue. 0 for 5 to start the half.
Here's Doncic. Out to Anthony. Three-pointer. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists now in this one.
Good to see Anthony knocking down that 3. When he does this, the offense becomes even more potent.
Now here's Green. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Mitchell against Thompson. To win the drought. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
Hey, with that length, Porzingis is always a threat to block shots. I mean, when he matches that length with really good energy and awareness, he can be a good defender.
Here's Anthony. He's got 5. Thompson passes to Doncic. Launches a 3. Hits a three-pointer. Doncic has got 14 points for the game.
Their long-range shooting since halftime has been as strong as you could hope for.
And now's the time to get up into the shooters here.
Mitchell, an easy 2 on the layup.
With good length and strong physical tools, Mitchell will challenge any opponent on the inside.
Thompson outside. Now Anthony. He's got 5. Inside. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Thompson's got 5 points now in the quarter. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Tatum. Fires the 3. The rebound by the Bucks. Drummond's got 7 rebounds in the game.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
A different look for Milwaukee. Nurkic has checked in for Drummond. Markkanen comes in for Kristaps Porzingis. And Hunter's subbed in for Anthony.
DeAndre Hunter.
Here's Thompson. And the layup is good off the glass. And now an 8-point Milwaukee lead.
Not just a jump shooter, Thompson is also more than capable of converting inside.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Trailing by 8. Back to Tatum. Pass to Fox. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Green. Some solid defense from Markkanen.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
2 points. Tap and go.
You know, what makes Luka so special and lethal is that he has the ability and the knack for taking over games at the most opportune time.
Now here's Green. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Here's Mitchell. Good on the 13-footer.
Boy, excellent recognition from Fox there. Outstanding at recognizing when his guys are open.
Thompson outside. Back to Doncic. And he lobs it up top. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Showing he still can get up. Thompson with the oop. Nice to see him rise up after all those leg injuries.
Fox, the pass to Tatum. Back to Fox. Green against Markkanen. Pass to Tatum. Jacks up a 3. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Green's got 3 assists tonight.
When Tatum is set up now, he's automatic. He wastes no time pulling the trigger.
Now here's Thompson. 14 points for him. Outside Mitchell. Shoots over Thompson. Mitchell misses.
Oh, love the intensity once they're hitting the boards.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
Now here's Green. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pass to Fox. Rebounded by Nurkic. For Milwaukee, they've gone 50% from the field in the third quarter. 8 of 16. Markkanen, the pass to Doncic. Over Fox. Doncic, no good. Boston's gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Takes a 3. The rebound by the Bucks. Markkanen's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Doncic. Hunter on the wing. Green covering. Hunter passes to Markkanen. Over Fox. Markkanen misses. Boston trailing. And here's Mitchell. He's got 10. He squares up and sinks it. Mitchell's got 12.
The defense has to get up inside and press Mitchell. He's thinking of shooting it whenever he has the ball.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. And a new group getting ready for the Bucks. Hassan Whiteside, he's checked in for Nurkic. Gordon Hayward comes in for Hunter. Bradley Beal, he's checked in for Thompson. And it's DeJounte Murray in for Luka Doncic. So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Gafford, he's checked in for Claxton. Evan Mobley comes in for Draymond Green. Green's checked in for Tatum. And Green is subbed in for Fox. A big group substitution here for Boston. Claxton, he's checked in for Gafford. Draymond Green comes in for Evan Mobley. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Green. And Fox is subbed in for Green. Boston with the ball. The Bucks getting their last shot to go. Outside, Green. And it's blocked by Whiteside.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got in good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Bucks.
This one has been all about effort for them, in my opinion. Hitting the offensive glass hard, getting those extra.
Milwaukee's gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. Pass to Hayward. Back to Murray. And connects on the 9-footer. Murray's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 9. Pass to Claxton. On the wing, Green. Fox against Murray. Another shot. Drained it for 2 points. Fox has got 13 now.
Man, he's got it going now. And when he's in this kind of a zone, boy, he's fun to watch.
A minute 22 left to play in the third quarter. Hayward outside. Clock at 4. Shoots over Tatum. And that one hits the back iron. Boston has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. That's good from Fox on the assist by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 3 assists now in this one. Milwaukee in the lead. Murray passes to Whiteside. Now here's Hayward. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
That one on Tatum.
You know, Hayward's really an outstanding athlete, a sneaky good athlete. He's creative at using his physical abilities to draw fouls inside.
Both free throws good from Hayward. Even as a forward, Gordon Hayward can run the offense, Grant.
Hey, B.A., he is a tremendous passer. Hayward's averaged over 5 assists a game during the season.
Beal outside. Pass to Hayward. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Here's Tatum. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And Tatum does a little bit of everything, and he's especially skilled down low. Fantastic at drawing the defense into him and playing off the contact while he's going up for a shot.
Good on the second one. And that'll do it for the third quarter. Bucks ahead. They lead by 4. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway.
The Celtics, 67.
And while we have a chance to go, thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. Taking a look at the Celtics. Donovan Mitchell out there with De'Aaron Fox. Then it's Nicholas Claxton. Then there's Draymond Green. And it's Tatum in the small forward position. Here's Whiteside. And it's slammed in by Whiteside.
And Hassan Whiteside in this deep, he's great at getting inside and finishing with force.
On the wing, Mitchell, defended by Thompson. And he makes it on the layup.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
And the Bucks shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. Thompson outside. Pass to Porzingis. Anthony outside. Doncic passes to Porzingis. The three from Thompson connects from downtown. And the Bucks lead by 7.
You can really see that his confidence is at a high level here in this half. He didn't have a 3 in the first.
Back to Mitchell. Here's Tatum from downtown. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got his 4th assist with that last one.
You know, a focal point for Tatum early on, increase the consistency from deep. And he's done that with a lot of lab work.
Now here's Doncic. Pass to Porzingis. Beyond the arc. Boston with a rebound. Outside Tatum. Green with the ball. Defended by Porzingis. And watching Draymond Green play. Grant, he's the quarterback on both ends.
I love that, B.A. Defensively, constantly calling out instructions on how to switch, keeping everyone organized. And offensively, Green is an incredible passer. Sees guys get open before they do.
That free throw misses.
Yeah, in terms of winners in NBA history, few have the resume of Draymond Green.
And the Bucks making a change here. Drummond's checked in. Thompson outside. Pass to Anthony. Back to Thompson. Here's Porzingis. Green covering. Porzingis passes to Thompson. From deep, here's Doncic. The shot no good. Now Boston takes it the other way. Tatum inside, defended by Thompson. Tatum gets the bucket.
I tell you, we get these explosive nights from Tatum more and more often. I mean, he's got the tools of a top 10 scorer in this league, and they're on display now.
2 shots.
That free throw no good. He does not get the second one.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
Sends it home from three-point land.
They didn't get a chance to knock one down in the first. But the defense left him a look, and he nailed it. He'll make them pay when he's open.
Now here's Anthony. Drummond inside. Good on Claxton. Shot to stop the run. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Nice aggressive take that time by Drummond. Goes right into the defender to get the shot off and a foul.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Boston.
Well, they did a tremendous job keeping guys fresh. Their aggressiveness took over, showcased by their points off the fast break.
And, you know, on top of that, second chance points have been a major component for them. And I love the relentlessness they've shown on the offensive glass.
The Celtics have got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. Pass to Claxton. Outside Tatum. Unloads. Rebound, Milwaukee. They've led by as much as 10. Doncic on the wing. Back to Thompson. Lets it go from deep. The Bucks rebound. And it's Doncic missing. Boston's gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the 4th. And out of bounds, Milwaukee will have it.
Milwaukee ball.
Milwaukee has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this 4th quarter. Anthony outside. Pass to Doncic. And they doubled up Doncic. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
And the Celtics in possession here. We look at all the turnovers. Boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute.
Now here's Fox. Six to shoot. Lets it go from 11. Doncic with a block.
You know, he's not super fast, but the reflexes of Doncic are quick. He's able to jump on the shot and take it away. That's just instinct and understanding how to play.
Back to the basics. Unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
I'd suggest that he stay with those basics because we've got a tight one here tonight.
Here's Green. Following the score by Milwaukee. Good work defensively by Drummond. Thompson against Mitchell. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
What poise from Thompson. Even while getting fouled, he stays cool and puts up the shot.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. Here's Mitchell. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Mitchell's got 13 points here in the second half alone. Anthony outside. Over Tatum. Milwaukee, no good that time either. The Celtics have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the 4th. Green, the pass to Fox. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to go on Andre Drummond.
Everything Fox does is so fast. Makes him very difficult to guard without fouling.
Second free throw, no good.
Finally getting himself to the free throw line. He was sitting back in the first half with no free throws to show for it.
And that one's good. Porzingis.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Now here's Fox. Puts it up from 12, and the jumper falls for him.
Yeah, I like it. I like it. Fox continues to get better from the mid-range just the way he wants to.
Thompson outside. Doncic against Fox. From the right block. And that one's long.
Not sure if he just ran out of gas or what. He's been awful ever since the second half started. Not even been a factor.
Right side Mitchell. Stolen by Thompson. He's off on that one. Now Boston takes it the other way. Pass to Mitchell to take the lead. Milwaukee with the rebound. Porzingis has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Now here's Drummond. Anthony outside. Thompson passes to Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
The big man throwing it down. Kristaps Porzingis from your 7-3, though. Doesn't take much vertical to punch it home.
And the Celtics call time here. One of the stories here, Klay Thompson. Man, is he getting it done today?
They need to rethink their approach defensively. He's shown no signs of stopping. And I just love to see a player who plays with an aggressive mindset. I mean, he had the energy and the intensity all game. He didn't waste any time when he had his chances out there by attacking the rim.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey guys, the head coach for the Celtics had some instruction for his guys during the break. He told his players, you know your job. Now just go out and do it. Don't get caught up in the moment. I want you to play with a steady pulse. He understands the emotions can run high at this stage of the game.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Here's Claxton, stolen by Drummond on the break. And they doubled up Doncic. Drummond passes to Thompson. Doncic outside from behind the arc. And the foul called on Kristaps Porzingis. That's his third foul of the game.
Second team foul.
The Celtics have gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the fourth quarter. Tatum against Anthony. Outside for Green. Pass to Mitchell. Got it. Mitchell's got 9 points in the quarter.
Boy, he's been a different player here in the second half, looking much more comfortable on the offensive end.
Doncic passes to Porzingis. Back to Doncic. To the wing, right side. Anthony. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 6 assists here tonight. For Boston, they've gone 7 for 11 so far in the fourth. Pass to Claxton. Now here's Green. Defended by Porzingis. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
With missed opportunities from the line this half, they're not doing themselves any favors.
And he knocks down the first one.
Shooting for Boston, Draymond Green at the line for 2.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Milwaukee in the lead. Here's Doncic, and the layup is good.
Boy, what balance from Doncic. I mean, he never seems to get rattled, even when he attracts contact on the way to score. Maintains his poise in those situations extremely well for a young player.
And Boston has possession after the Bucks picking up a basket just moments ago. A nice shot by Tatum.
In the fourth quarter, he's gone 3 for 4. They've really needed it.
Pass to Anthony. Thompson with it. Here's the 3. Tatum pulls it in. Tatum's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Now here's Tatum. Left side, Green. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
What offensive effort from Green. Backing off the shot isn't even a consideration for him.
2 shots.
He misses the free throw. He hits the second from the line.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
Fox against Doncic. Over Fox. Again! Milwaukee!
How impressive is Doncic? This guy is incredible at stepping up in big moments.
Outside, Green. Pass to Tatum. Outside for Green. Just 5 to shoot. 13 feet out. And Porzingis with the block. Here's Anthony. And Anthony slams it in.
Carmelo Anthony imposing his will inside. Doesn't take any time. Rising up for the dunk.
Down low. Some solid defense from Drummond.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure.
It's the fire he's playing with that has him leading the team in rebounds.
I tell you what, guys, nobody's been more physical in this game than he has. He has been a glass eater.
Out to Anthony. Puts up a three. Knocks it down from distance. And the Bucks lead by 7.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
And Boston calls time here. They're losing by 7. 1:04 left to play in the fourth.
Once again, give it up for your forward crew, Bucks fans.
A minute 4 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Tatum. Count it! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And Tatum continues to evolve before our eyes, showing excellent leadership by knocking down these clutch shots.
Now here's Anthony. And the basket is good. There's 48 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Outside Tatum. Over Anthony. Tatum can't hit. Anthony against Tatum. Pass to Doncic. And here is Thompson from deep three-point range. And so ball out of bounds. Thompson touched it last.
Substitution on the
And the Celtics call time here.
Boston timeout call.
They're behind by 7. 12 seconds left to play in the fourth. All right, guys, what do you think?
And time's running short. They just couldn't get over that hump.
You know, maybe working on their 60-second drill, even if it doesn't pay off tonight, maybe for the future.
"12 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Kicks it out to Clarkson. For 3. No good there.
Well done on the glass. Gets himself in position where he can use his size.
And so it's Milwaukee with the W. Boy, a hard fought. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Time to vote. Only one can win 100,000 BC. Choose wisely. Share your top plays on social media using hashtag 2KTVWow, and you could be featured right here on 2KTV. Congrats to all the nominees. See you in your next nugget.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And the player introductions are wrapped up. The starting five. Thanks for tuning in to the NBA on on 2K Sports. Hey, Dave.
Well, thank you, Kevin.
He does indeed. David, thanks. Look at the 76ers starting group. Harrison and Embiid are manning the post position. Harden out there with ball, and it's Gordon in at the small forward position. And for the Rockets, Steven Adams is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Conley. Then it's Kevin Huerter. And it's Butler in at the 3, the small forward. Veteran players are well represented, Greg, in this one. Mike Conley grabs the miss.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Fires from deep. James Harden with the rebound.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
Season after season, it seems like Tobias Harris only proves himself more in value.
He's one of those glue guys. Stick him into almost any lineup and he can contribute points, rebounds, assists, whatever you need, and that's what makes him a precious commodity.
First free throw is good. And since Tobias Harris got his big contract with the Sixers, Greg, some say they chose him over Jimmy Butler.
And while Tobias is nice, he's never been an all-star. And that's one of the few downsides to a big payday. Some might say he's overpaid. Now, I'm sure he'll take the trade-off.
And Harris drops them both. Richard, if there's one thing the Rockets want to emphasize this year, it's defense.
Yeah, no question. They've been one of the worst defensive teams in the league the past few seasons. To turn your fortunes around, you gotta focus on defense. It's the most important thing.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Well, he'll run through a wall to win, but sometimes Jimmy Butler can drive his coach up a wall. Despite that tendency, though, to embrace conflict, this guy is worth it.
And he knocks down the first one. And Greg, last season, Butler and Spoelstra got into it on the sideline. We all saw it. It was an interesting moment.
Yeah, I think that's a good way of phrasing it. That manic intensity perhaps necessary at times for a player who competes as hard as Jimmy.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses.
And Butler commands hard work from his teammates. He demands they want to win as much as he does.
Harden scanning the floor. Passes it to Embiid. It's hauled in by Adams.
They say it's a make-or-miss league, and there's sometimes that you miss.
In the corner, Huerter with it. And the 3-ball is good.
Man, he's a pure point guard with terrific vision. Conley finds open teammates at times before they realize they're open.
Now here's Harden. Embiid inside. Adams defending. Adams, some nice D. Houston's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's Butler. That one's rebounded by Embiid.
Just enough resistance to force them as barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Harden, that's good.
Fooled the D that time. Harden with the soft touch, okay.
For Houston, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Outside Butler. Towns with the bucket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream
him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Here's Harden. After the made shot from Karl Anthony Towns. Harden's shot is off. Houston leading by 4. Outside Conley. Pass to Herter. Six on the shot clock. And there's the block. Just stops it cold and takes possession. The feed now to Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Capable of playing either guard position. Harden's sense for when his teammates are open is ridiculous.
Conley kicks to Herter. Back to Conley. And he banks in the layup.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
There's the pass to Gordon. From the field.
No slowing Embiid down. He powers right past the contact.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets.
And after winning the 2021 Rookie of the Year, LaMelo Ball was even better this sophomore campaign. He continues to grow his game.
Butler kicks to Conley. Adams trying to free himself up. And Conley gets it to go. The assist by Butler. Conley's got his second bucket.
And he's been a terrific point guard in this league for a long time. Mike Conley just knows how to play.
Ball. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Just good, aggressive drive from him that time. Found a hole in the D and went straight.
Ball game. Towns. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Yeah, an incredible offensive force. Towns showing that strength and touch off. This guy can do it all.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Houston.
At the line for Houston, Karl Anthony Towns. At the line for 1.
And Towns no good on that one. And about the 76ers, Richard, they've been impressive.
Yeah, they've been on a 50-win pace for about the last 5 seasons. And with Joel Embiid every single year, you are going to be a contender. This is their window, and they are bringing in the talent to get it done.
Now, here's Ball. Jimmy Butler unable to get his last shot to go. Harris finds Embiid. 76ers moving the ball around. Here's Ball, just 5 to shoot. And Greg, the Philadelphia 76ers have made it very clear that they are all in on a title run.
And their front office has been very focused on trying to get top-tier talent on this roster. After they trust the process here, they're now aggressively pursuing titles here in Philly.
First free throw is good. GA, the Houston Rockets coming off back-to-back losing seasons, and that has been tough for that franchise and for the city.
And Kevin, no doubt it affects the team's morale. It's hard to find the positives and see the road ahead, but listen, you got to stay strong and focus on just getting better every day.
Ball hits them both.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
Butler feeling it out a bit. Pass to Herter. Passes it to Conley. With the shot. And too long on the shot.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Here's Ball. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Steven Adams picks one up.
Taken 3rd overall in 2020. LaMelo Ball is a unique player. Like his brother Lonzo, very tall at the point at 6'6", and he'd much rather pass it than shoot it.
Looking at who's out there now for the Rockets. Kevin Love's checked in for Steven Adams. Bogdanovich comes in for Karl Anthony Towns. Baines checked in for Kevin Herter. And Lillard subbed in for Mike Conley. And you mentioned it, looking at the accomplishments for Harden and Houston, I mean, absolutely incredible.
Yeah, look, 8 seasons, and let's go down the list. 6 first-team All-NBA selections, an MVP, 3 scoring titles. Harden carried that franchise at times. Nearly got Houston to the finals, just ran into some tough luck. Well, yeah, and also the Warriors. They are tough luck.
They are. He also had the right coach, didn't he? The right coach at the right time for the right player. Now a timeout called by Houston.
Yeah, trying to stem the tide here.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
Free t-shirts are incoming. Who wants one? You gotta get wild.
Okongwu's checked in for Houston.
For your What City Texans.
Here is Love. Now the dish to Okongwu. Lillard outside. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. And Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Harden. Second chance shot, and the shot goes in from Embiid.
Hammering the offensive glass, Embiid putting that big size to use.
And here's Lillard. He brings it up for Houston. 4-point game. He kicks it to Bogdanovich. Back to Lillard. To halt the run, buries the long-range jumper.
And you see the confidence Lillard has from that spot. You expect him to knock those down.
On the wing, Gordon. Back to Ball. 3-pointer. That shot, no good. The Rockets go the other way with it. Lillard, right side. Kicks it to Bogdanovich. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. And the Rockets lead by 1.
And the reliability of Bogdanovich. His teammates know bogey is good for that shot. So he gets the feed and sinks it.
Now here's Harden. Yep, it counts. Harden's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Kicks it out to Lillard. Stolen by Ball. Puts up a 3. The Rockets pull it in. Bogdanovich with it.
Shoot 86 from the line like he did last season. You usually cash in on those opportunities.
He threw good, Bogdanovich.
And Bogdanovich is a confident, efficient player, a guy who can play either the 2 or 3 spots on the floor.
Catching up on the changes for Philadelphia. Turner's checked in for Embiid. Williamson comes in for Aaron Gordon. And R.J. Barrett subbed in for James Harden. Both good from the line that time. Philadelphia with the ball. They trail by 1. Ball kicks to Williamson. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to go on Onyeka Okongwu.
An absolute beast in close. Once Williamson has this kind of positioning, you pretty much have to foul.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Rockets trail. Outside, Bogdanovich. Back to Luke.
When shooting's a premium, he should have been drafted earlier.
The line for 2.
First one falls for him.
We also love that Bane absolutely puts in the work.
Oh, high effort guy, high IQ, knows exactly where to be on both ends. What a bright future.
And Bane drops them both. Philadelphia's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Wagner outside. Okongwu kicks to Bane. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Jackson, he's checked in for the Rockets. Here's Ball. No good, shot missing. And it's Houston the other way. Bane finds Love. Back to Bane. Houston moving the ball around. Love the pass to Bane. Turner with the steal. A minute 20 left to play in the first. And oh, here we go. Lillard's got it, the fast break chance. Outside, Bane. Lillard outside. Launches a 3. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Ball against Lillard. Back to Wagner. Pass to Barrett. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots from the high post. That one off the back iron and out.
Well, the defense didn't have any impact on that shot, but somehow he still misses it.
Here's Bogdanovich. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for the 76ers. And that one's good, Wagner.
And as we've watched him develop, Zion has steadily improved his passing ability.
Here's Lillard. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Ball, the pass to Williamson. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. A big-time effort for Joel Embiid, providing a lot of energy for the 76ers. Scoring, rebounding, he was all over the place during that quarter. They are riding his performance right now. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And guys, what's your take so far on Philadelphia?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
Here is Harden. We've got Butler. Steven Adams is out there with Towns. Then it's Conley, and it's Herter in at the 2 spot. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Rockets. Sabonis with the steal. Now, here's Barrett. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one is on top.
And growing up around basketball, R.J. Barrett's dad played a bunch of places. R.J. spending a lot of his childhood in France.
Taking 2 shots.
And that one misses. Greg, you know this. One of R.J. Barrett's dad's best friends, former MVP Steve Nash.
Yeah, and Nash is R.J.'s godfather, no less. So Barrett's had a chance to kind of soak in the game his entire life, and you can see that in his intelligent play on the floor.
And he's good on the second.
And what you like about Barrett is his all-around game, a versatile guard / forward who wants to keep improving.
Now here's Butler. And here's Herter. Fades and shoots. Sabonis grabs the board.
Great contest by the defense, and he's unable to hit that tough fadeaway.
Gordon trying to break loose. Harden, that's good.
Fighting for those points. The beard playing tough.
Rockets trailed by 4. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Shot clock at 6. Conley against Harden. That's good. The Philadelphia lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Mike Conley.
And he can hurt you at all 3 levels. Mid-range, in the paint, or deep. Conley can spark this offense.
Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Towns against Harris. Count the basket. Harris has got the lead up to 4 now for the 76ers.
Leaving his defender in the absolute dust. Tobias Harris is doing everything right now.
Back to Conley. Outside Butler. Lets it go from the wing. Nice jump shot. Good. Butler's got 5 points so far.
A main weapon of Butler's. They say the mid-range shot is dying, but he still finds value in it.
Gordon inside. Defended by Butler. Out to Barrett. Goes back up. Good. And the 76ers lead by 4.
And pick and roll is huge in today's game. Barrett realizing what to do in those sets.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Domantas Sabonis is one of the best passing big men in the league. He said, sharing the ball is contagious. Everyone feels confident and knows they'll get tucked.
To 6'6", although he'll probably argue that with you. Did you get shorter without shoes?
I was one of the rare players that actually rounded lower. I was 6'6" and 3/4 without shoes on, so I would probably be closer to 6'9" with shoes and socks and orthotics. So, you know, look, I was one of the honest ones, so I have no issue with them bringing it back down. So it's fine. I'm glad they're changing it up and we're getting accurate numbers.
Now here's Gordon. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Embiid, no good. Philadelphia leading by 3. Harden dishes to Harris. And there's the foul. It's on Steven Adams. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
Now, here's Barrett. He's defended by Herter. 5 to shoot. It's good for his 2nd make. He's made 2 or 3 so far.
Can't allow Barrett that kind of positioning. He's just too skilled at finishing, even when you try to get
some fire and keep defending.
Now here's Gordon. Kicks it out to Harden. Uncovered. Off the left rim and out. And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for the Rockets. It's a 3-point game. Feeds it to Butler. Over Harris. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on Harris.
And one thing they'll never have to worry about with Butler, he's always going to take initiative.
This is his 2nd trip to the line in this one.
Jimmy Butler. 2 shots.
Free throw, good Butler. Okongwu's checked in for Steven Adams. And so Butler nails both of them. The 76ers leading. Harris outside. Doesn't go for him. And Houston the other way now. There's the lob to the hoop. And Okongwu slams it in.
Passes like this demonstrate Conley's unselfishness as well as his desire to get his guys going on offense.
Now here is Harris. Back to Harden. The 3. The Rockets pull it in. Butler's got rebound number 5 here tonight. He kicks to Conley. Pass to Towns. Back to Conley. The 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Butler. Outside Conley. Over Harden. Conley's shot is off. Philadelphia's gone 0-2 from deep here in the 2nd. Here's Gordon. Gets it to go from 8 feet. And the 76ers lead by 1.
Always hustling. Gordon puts forth a serious effort there. Helps him to find his shot.
Back to Butler. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Butler's got 6 in the quarter. He talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
He's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Bain comes in for Kevin Huerter. And it's Damian Lillard in for Mike Conley. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Turner's checked in for Joel Embiid. Zion Williamson comes in for Harris. Wagner's checked in for Aaron Gordon. And it's Ball in for Barrett.
A big like Turner, just using that height inside, it's almost a lost art. And back in 2021, Miles Turner put up a crazy stat.
Out to Harden. Back to Turner for the three. Okongwu grabs the board. And for Turner, Greg, that ridiculous line has been equaled by only 2 players ever.
Hey, Kevin, how about that? Only Karl Anthony Towns and Vince Carter, who've had the combination of threes, rebounds, and blocks. Shows you how special Turner's all-around game is.
Just 5 on the clock. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Clearly a foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for Houston, Onyeka Okongwu. At the line for 2.
And the first one drops. So he gets them both. The 76ers trailed by 4. Now Ball. 6 points for him. And so it looks like the 76ers will retain possession here.
76ers.
And the Rockets making a change here. Love's checked in.
For your Rockets, Kevin Love.
Here's Ball. That ball. Nice speed that time from Turner. Ball's got 8 points.
Sweet pass from Turner. He's really been working on his ability to pass the ball.
Bogdanovich, no luck. Butler with the steal. Love, no good. And so it's Williamson with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Love grabs the board. Love's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on James Harden.
Yeah, easy call.
Rockets have shot 10 of 13 from the free throw line.
At the line for Houston, Desmond Bain. Taking 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good. The 76ers trailed by 3. And Philadelphia calls time here. are the 76ers now. They trail by 3. Ball kicks to Harden. 6 to shoot. Wagner outside. And it's all evened up. Wagner's got 7 points in the game.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Lillard, the pass to Bane. Lillard looking around. Bane against Harden. Butler on the way. Over Williamson. The Rockets with another miss. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Outside, Ball. Wagner on the wing. Covered by Lillard. A miss that time. Would have put him up. For Houston, they've gone 6 of 14 shooting here in the second. Outside, Bane. 1:31 left here in the second. Ball against Butler. Bane inside the three-point line. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Turner's got 6 rebounds in the game. Outside, Ball. The pass to Harden. That shot off the mark. Good D from Love. Pass to Butler. Passes it to Lillard. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 3 assists in the game.
And this is peak Dame. Rising, firing, one of the more confident shooters we have in our game.
It's good, and the Rocket lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket from Williamson.
Oh, nice drive there to get to the bucket, using some of that terrific agility that he possesses.
Turner with the steal. Ball against Bane. Basket made. That's his 3rd of the game. He's 3 for 9 now.
And he's really a smart offensive player. You have to respect Ball's strong sense for when to take that jumper.
Now, here's Lillard. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Kevin, thanks. Joel, as you look at the game so far, how would you evaluate yourself?
I think defensively I'm doing pretty good. Offensively, I still got to work on a lot of stuff. But it's going well. I just got to calm down, slow down, let the game come to me, and we'll be all good.
Hey, thanks for your time, man. See you in the second half. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
We welcome you back. Ernie Johnson with Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Quite the tussle there in the first half, huh? For the 76ers, the first quarter was pretty even.
And they kept it close, trailing by, at the most, 4 points. Scoring-wise, they broke even in the second, so little ground was lost there. And from what we saw so far from the 76ers, Kenny, what's your takeaway?
Love to see a team grind for those offensive points. They're doing the dirty work and converting those extra possessions into points. It's got to be demoralizing for the defense at this stage.
Shaq, how'd you think the Rockets were playing?
Well, they had a strong perimeter game. See, Ernie, when this team executes from long range, those weapons spread out of defense. Coming out in the second half, if those shooters are hot, they got a great chance to take control of this game.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Nice game, great performance so far by LaMelo Ball.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
He knows that that's a strength for him. If they're going to keep fouling, he has no problem taking that.
And And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. So on the floor for Philadelphia, Harrison and Embiid are manning the post positions. Turner is out there with Harden, and it's Gordon in at the 3 slot. Rockets trail. Conley left side. Dishes it to Adams, kicks it to Butler, and he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Just lost his head out there. It'll happen if you're pushing a little too hard.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
And for the 76ers, they're shooting 43% from the field. Well, Greg, what can you say about Joel Embiid's growth from a leadership perspective? Pretty impressive, isn't it?
Tremendous, Kevin. Carrying the Sixers with everything they went through. Even though he came in second in MVP voting 2 years in a row, no player more important to his team than Joel Embiid.
So it's Philadelphia now. They lead by 1. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Look, some of James Harden's career numbers are crazy. But he's also got a lot of firsts to go along with those overall totals, like the first 60-point triple-double.
76ers have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. That free throw good from Harden. And Harden was the first player to average 35 points and 7 assists in a season.
Yeah, and that was in the 2018-19 season. The same year, he was also the first player to score at least 30 points against every other team. No one had done that since the NBA expanded in 2004.
Harden hits them both.
And at this stage in Harden's career, he's all about winning. He wants to win as many titles as he can.
Pass to Harden. Now the pass to Butler from outside the arc. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got 6 rebounds in the game. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, thank you very much. The Rockets are in a full rebuild, and they have a young roster which is taking its lumps. But Coach Stephen Silas says, we very rarely give up. This team has a lot of fight, character, and grit, and we are learning. Kevin, it's a long process, but it's worth doing.
Yep, no shortcuts, David, but the journey is the reward. They're building from the ground up. It's fun to watch, and we thank you for that story.
And this guy isn't scared of anybody. Butler enjoys getting inside and going hard in the paint.
Now here's Gordon. He dishes it to Turner. Over Conley. The 76ers with another miss. Out to the wing. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Conley's got 8 points.
The silky smooth dribble moves of Conley, so slick in how he creates for himself.
Harden kicks to Gordon. The 76ers with another miss.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Conley inside the line. Rebound by Joel Embiid. Embiid's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. The offensive rebound. Harris's shot is off. Houston in the lead. To the middle. Here's Butler. Banked in off the glass. Butler's got 4 points in the quarter.
Another one from Butler. This is why they call him Jimmy Buckets. Certain nights this guy can take over.
Now here's Harden. He's covered closely. Off on the layup. And Butler gets it to go on the assist from Conley. Conley's got assist number 5 here tonight.
What commitment from Butler there. Not letting the defense keep him from getting his shot.
Now here's Gordon. Back to Harden. On the way, Harris. 5 to shoot. Conley. And the shot is long. Rockets on offense. They've got an 8-0 run. Pass to Herter. Houston moving the ball around. Butler dishes to Towns. And that one is off. And Philadelphia the other way now. Harris outside. Outside Gordon. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. Steven Adams picks one up.
And the athleticism Gordon has poses so many problems for defenders, especially when he's looking to score from there.
For two.
The first one falls.
And after spending his first 7 years in Orlando, Aaron Gordon traded in 2021, going from the... I think the change of scenery was great for Gordon, taking on more of a complimentary role and getting more big game experience.
Now here's Adams. Inside, Towns. And he uses the glass on the layup. Towns has got the lead up to 5 now for the Rockets.
Him proving to be a prolific scorer from anywhere on the floor. That's a gimme for Towns.
And the 76ers call time here.
When you have an MVP caliber player like Joel Embiid, you have to be in win mode now. And the Sixers are doing everything they can to get their big fella to the final.
He's checked in for Tobias Harris. Harden finds Sabonis. It's Barrett on the wing. To the left wing. Embiid wide open. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Herter's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Butler passes to Towns. And here's Herter. Lock at 6. Here's Butler. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Harden outside. Pass to Sabonis. Back to Harden. It's stolen by Adams. Butler kicks to Herter. Pass to Adams. Lays it up and banks it in. Adams has got his second basket. And look at how the hustle game has been going for Houston. Outside Gordon. And there's the pass to Barrett. To the inside. Out to Barrett. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought. Butler dishes to Conley. Houston moving it around. Outside Butler. Conley finds Butler. Adams trying to free himself up. And it's blocked by Gordon.
No, I wouldn't test Gordon. With that vertical and length, please try someone else.
Lets the three fly. It's rebounded by Towns.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Butler passes to Herter. Back to Butler from downtown. They get the rebound. The 76ers trailed by 9. Pass to Barrett. Harden against Towns. Shot from the wing.
Impact. The closer to the basket, the more effective he is.
And the 76ers call time here.
Boy, this hurts to have to bring up, but I was there for the Rockets title-winning days back in '94. I was with the Knicks. I saw Houston in the finals firsthand.
Checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Bane comes in for Kevin Huerter. And Damian Lillard is subbed in for Mike Conley. And then for Philadelphia, Zion Williamson's checked in for Embiid. Wagner comes in for Barrett. And it's Ball in for James Harden. Now here's Gordon. Backs it loose. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession.
Rockets ball.
And here's Houston. They've gone on a 16-2 run, not allowing much. Lillard outside. Pass to Adams. Now here's Love. The dish to Butler. And then jammed down as he goes right over Zion Williamson.
I tell you what, Butler is a physical dunker. I mean, he takes his craft seriously. I just love watching this guy take off.
Here's Ball. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot two at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4.
2 shots.
He misses the free throw. Bogdanovich, he's checked in for the Rockets. He hits the second from the line. And it's Houston's ball. They're on an 18-3 run. Up against Sabonis. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to go on Sabonis.
And in the back half of his career, Kevin Love has found joy playing in this new role.
He's embraced a leadership role off the bench by encouraging his teammates and playing with great energy. Plus, he can still fill it up offensively, especially from deep.
And the first one at the line is good. And great for Kevin Love. He feels like he's got a lot of years left in the league.
And Kevin, coming off the bench should lengthen the end of his career. He can thrive as a bench weapon with that green light, and he's got that light to let it fly with that shot.
Houston making a switch. Jackson's checked in. After
after being an all-star caliber player for so many years, Love has shifted into more of a role player at this stage in his career, and he looks completely rejuvenated.
And the shot goes down. Ball's got 13.
Oh, he had him spinning. He looks like he's dizzy after that crossover.
Back to Lillard. Left side, Love. Outside, Payne. 6 on the shot clock. Another shot, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
And you can see them just deflate after giving up that score. And they know that they can't dig themselves out of this hole if they're allowing second chance points.
James Harden, he's checked in for the 76ers.
One shot.
That one misses from Jackson. The 76ers trailed by 14. A floater. Harden with the bucket, getting it done inside. 10 points for him.
Making the difficult look easy. That's what James Harden does. Taking contact, making the basket.
And Bogdanovich kicks to Bane. Throw good, Bane. And Bane drops them both. The 76ers trailed by 14. Outside, ball. And no good. And it's Houston the other way. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Bogdanovich has got 10 points.
And looking at the stats, Bojan, one of the more prolific corner three shooters. He loves that spot.
Chalk up 2 there.
Exposing the defense and taking advantage in the paint.
Outside, Bane. Back to Lillard. Bogdanovich looking around. On the wing, Jackson. Just 5 to shoot. Williamson against Bane. That one's not going to go. Good D by Williamson. Harden outside. 1:09 left to play in the third. Here's Williamson. That misses off the backboard. Rockets leading by 15. Here's Bane. Gordon with the defensive effort.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoided fouling, and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
Harden's shot is off. Houston's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Here's Bane. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball. So for the Rockets, Okongwu's checked in for Love. And Kevin Huerter subbed in for Bane. And the 76ers also making a change. Tobias Harris is checked in for Gordon. There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. That's a 2 from Lillard. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Williamson with it. Guarded now by Jackson. Williamson looking it over. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Isaiah Jackson.
Defense is all over Zion, but Williamson doubles down and draws a foul while able to get the shot off as well.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. That free throw good from Williamson. And both free throws good for Williamson. Three-pointer, Lillard sinks the three-pointer. Lillard's got 11.
And if you look at the stats for unassisted jump shot percentage, Lillard is always around the top. He can drain those pull-up jumpers as well as anybody in our league.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Rockets on top, up by 16. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter form.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. They've got Kevin Huerter. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Bogdanovich. Then it's Okongwu, and it's Conley in at the point. It's the 5 for Houston right now. Enzo Harden will bring it up for the 76ers. It's a 16-point game. Down low, Sabonis, and slam dunk by Sabonis.
Yeah, I like that he's not taking any chances there. Sabonis goes up strong with the finish.
Huerter finds Conley. Back to Huerter. Embiid trying to break loose. Huerter, no good. The 76ers trailed by 14. Harden outside. The pass to Sabonis from 11 feet away. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got his 4th assist in this one. Conley scanning the floor. Okongwu, lock it 4. Over Embiid, offensive rebound.
Look at the big fella working on that possession. He knows how to fend guys off and get those rebounds.
Ball, the pass to Harris. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, the father of Domantas Sabonis, Arvydas, named to the NBA 75 All-European team. Arvydas 7'3" and just so skilled.
That's good from Harris. And Greg, what was it like playing with the 7'3" Arvydas when you were in the NBA together?
Kevin, we had a couple years together in Portland, and I'll tell you what, he was an incredible passer. Really made me a better cutter because he was the first guy I played with that could make all the passes no matter where he was on the floor.
And Harris drops them both.
A swing man that scores on all 3 levels. Harris is about as consistent as it gets.
Passes to Huerter. Here's Conley. Back to Huerter. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Tobias Harris.
That one on Harris.
Personal foul. First team foul.
At the line for your Rockets, Kevin Herter. At the line for 2.
First one falls for him. And Herter drops them both. The 76ers trail by 12. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Pass to Gordon. And Embiid drops them both.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Conley, the pass to Herter. Conley kicks to Butler. Driving the lane, lays it up off the glass. Butler's got 21.
Signature move by Butler. He's a slasher by nature. Really goes hard to the cup.
Harden outside. Outside ball. The 76ers again can't hit it. Houston leading by 12. Here's Herter. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Third personal foul.
It's going to be on Aaron Gordon.
Second team foul. At the line for Houston, Kevin Herter. Taking 2 shots.
Free throw good, Herter. On the wing, Harris. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
He was not going to settle on that play. Harris works his way inside and does a good job of drawing the foul.
At the line for the 76ers, Tobias Harris. At the line for 2.
And he sinks the second. Houston leading by 13. Outside Butler. Herter passes to Conley. Here's Towns. Outside Butler. 5 on the clock. Houston needs to get a shot. And Towns the bucket on the assist by Butler. Butler's got his 5th assist in this one.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
A chance here to get a quick injury report. Let's get an update on Desmond Bane. What's the status, David?
Hey, Kevin, I spoke with the head athletic trainer for the Rockets. He told me that there are strained ligaments in the elbow, but that is it. Luckily, no major structural damage.
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And you never want to speculate. So it's nice for us, and especially his teammates, to get some facts.
The 76ers trailed by 19. And the pass to Harris. Back to Ball. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and...
Good numbers coming out of the break. Harden outside. Good on the bucket.
Just an absolute master at creating separation. That is a nice move by Harden to free himself up.
Butler against Embiid. Butler, no good. The 76ers trail by 15. Gordon with it. Pass to Harris. Here's Embiid, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one is on time.
Yeah, don't make a habit of this. We've seen games where Embiid shoots 20 free throws or more. He is so good at getting himself to the line.
Embiid taking 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Embiid. And Embiid drops them both.
And I feel like one of the more underrated aspects of Embiid's game is his passing.
He understands that teams are going to bring 2, sometimes 3. You have to make quick decisions with the ball when that happens. Embiid, he embraces that challenge.
And Embiid with the block.
The timing on the rejection, Embiid's feel for when to go after blocks is ridiculous.
Harden. It's rebounded by Houston. Herter's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Jacks up a 3. Connects from three-point range. Herter's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Yeah, coach named an all-star.
Turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. Stephen Silas talking to his team during the break. He talked about the mindset they need to have and what he wants to see the rest of the way. Engagement at both ends and making good decisions with the ball. Guys?
Thank you, David. Back to Herter. From deep. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Herter's got 13 points now in the quarter.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
Now, here's Ball. Harden outside. Passes it to Embiid. Shoots over Adams. Hits the jumper.
Yeah, and every season, Embiid seems to improve as a scorer, adding different elements and wrinkles to his game.
Outside Butler. Back to Conley for 3. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
Now, here is Harden, and good that time.
Figuring out ways to score. That is James Harden's specialty. The beard can hurt you inside and out.
Pass to Herter. Houston moving it around. The shot by Butler, nobody around. And another three for Houston.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
The pass to Harris. Misses the three.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
A three ball. It's hauled in by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got 5 rebounds tonight. Butler from outside. Offensive rebound. And Adams with the slam.
I have to put a body on Adams. He's too good of an offensive rebounder to not pay attention.
Ball, the pass to Embiid. And Harden now, top of the key. Count that one. Harden's got 6 in the quarter.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
Conley, the pass to Towns. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got 9 assists now tonight.
And one of the offensive forces in the league. When Towns wants to score, it is really hard to keep him from his spot. Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He's still got a good outcome.
Damian Lillard's checked in for Mike Conley. Now, here's Ball. Here's Harden on the wing. From the arc, scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
And the 76ers call time here. But look at Jimmy Butler. He's really been playing well.
And whatever the D has thrown at him, he's had an answer. His offense is coming naturally to him because he keeps things simple. You hear that, people? Keep things simple.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Jimmy Butler.
Plain and simple, his scoring is what made him our pick tonight. Even when the D's giving him all their attention, they just have not been able to contain him. If they backed off him for 1 second, he made them pay.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets. Pass to Embiid. Over Adams. Embiid, no good. And so Lillard will bring it up for the Rockets. Passes it to Herter. Back to Lillard. Dishes to Towns.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
And with that unique combination of size and skill, Towns can sure get himself going offensively.
Harden, he gets that one.
James Harden.
Harden's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
Here's Lillard. It's hauled in by Harris. Harris has got 7 rebounds in the game.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. You can safely say mission accomplished now for Houston.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And something we've come to almost expect is greatness from this guy. Such an overall great performance it was for Butler.
And he was getting right now.
Now here's Lillard. 2 points. That one goes.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game, saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
Now here's Lillard. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Shoots over Ball. And Houston again with the bucket.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
So easy. Houston taking the W here. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
Thank you to everyone.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Hey, thanks a lot, Carl. A lot of players got in on the action offensively. When you get it rolling as a team, how good can you be?
I mean, it's awesome, you know, to get a chance to keep the defense guessing. We did a great job of that tonight. You know, we did a fabulous job. We let our defense be our offense.
All right, David, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching. So long, everyone.